Have you thought about selling your home and using one of those no-hassle instant offer programs that you hear advertised? Well, stick around. That's what we're going to talk about on this video. Hi, I'm Stewart Ebaugh with Keller Williams Realty. And if you haven't already, go ahead and click on that subscribe button down below so you can keep up with the latest community and real estate information that we post regularly. Have you been thinking of selling your home and you've heard these commercials about these no-hassle instant offer programs, and are they right for you? Well, maybe they are, maybe they're not. Let's take a look at that. These programs are advertised as being, no hassle, quick closings, no showings, no open houses, pick your closing date, don't clean out the garage, no repairs, those types of things. But does that make sense? Well, in some circumstances it might. If you need to be gone tomorrow, financial situation, you just need to get rid of the house right away. There's a number of reasons that you might want to look at doing that type of a program. But on the other hand, there's a cost for that convenience as well. I recently received a Facebook post from a friend who kind of detailed what happened to a potential client that ended up selling their home to one of these programs. Now, these programs are legitimate. They're just a different business model. But some people are under the impression that you're going to save the real estate commission by selling directly to one of these companies. And that's not the case. They may not call it a commission, but there are fees involved that could be almost twice as much as what a typical real estate commission would typically be. So I want to show you an example here. Now, keep in mind that these numbers are not going to be typical on every transaction, but it's a great illustration of how the program can work, and you'll have to decide whether it's right for you or not. So let's take a look at that. So there's a number of companies out there you may have seen: Open Door, OfferPad, even Zillow now. But this is really nothing new. It's just similar to the We Buy Houses signs on telephone poles that you see. These companies are simply investors looking to make a profit buying your home at a discount. They're simply taking what used to seem a little sleazy with these signs and making it look like a new convenient way to sell your home. So in this scenario, this family sold their home to this company for $405,000. They were charged a buyer service fee of 7.5% for $30,000. Also 2% to contribute toward the closing costs for $8,100, giving a net proceed to the seller for $366,000. Now, this house was in great condition, so what you don't see on this example is if your home needs to be brought up to their standards, they're also going to charge you for those repairs. Maybe it's paint, carpet, rotten wood, whatever it is. So that's going to come off of your net as well. Or you can do the work yourself. But this house went right back on the market for $465,000. They sold it in 11 days for $459,000. Now, let's say they had used this real estate agent and gone the traditional route. And let's assume that they paid a 6% commission for the real estate transaction and even still contributed the 2% toward the buyer's closing costs. That would have netted the seller $422,000, a difference between those two of $56,000. So you can see those sellers gave up a lot of money in those 11 days had they put their home on the market with their friend. But if it worked for them and they're happy with the numbers, then it worked for them. So you'll just need to decide for yourself if a program like that is the right way for you or not. If you'd like to talk more about it, I'm always available to answer your questions. So give me a call or send me a text, send me an email, and we'll get together and discuss it. Well, thanks again for joining me. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below or in the corner as well. Or is it that corner? I don't know. Hit the subscribe button wherever it is. And I look forward to seeing you on the next video.